Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to more Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we had continued playing through more of the game's story, and we made our way to Langport here, and we also went to another underground waterway, and we met Grimcat, and we met some other characters and did some quests, and now we'll continue on and playing through more of the game's story this episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, and make sure you hit that like button, as it helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode we're just continuing playing through the game's story and see what else happens. So let's do it. Let's just talk to some people there. Alright, it's time for us to indulge in the greatest part of on-site inspections, partying. Wahaha! Of course, Mr. President, let's all enjoy ourselves to the fullest from the sun up to sundown. I hear the Eastern Quarter's night market is quite something. I'm excited to see what it has to offer. There's something troubling you, Melise? Sorry to make you tag along, but we need to are living up this inspection trip. You understand, I hope. Yes, I understand what you mean perfectly. I'm honored you invited me on this trip. Like hell I am. This is a sexual harassment. What? Let's take a second after these sleazy pigs in suits. Wow. When you could have just said no.
Alrighty.
Whatever then. Okay. Like seriously, just say no or whatever. I don't know what's happening with her. So yeah, what's up, man? You look kind of shady here. Found the Eastern Quarter at last. The place is beautiful and exotic in all the right ways. It's a far cry from anything on our city in the Empire, but in a good way. It was a little different from what I expected. I heard the people here have had pet pandas. What? Pandas are endangered species too. I also heard about a festival where folks dress up like dragons and dance like till sundown. That one's true. Who the hell got him that bullcrap? Well, I mean the other one's kind of. There's a play that happens like they would dress up. Like, it's really nice little restaurant here. I'd eat here. Speaking of eating, what you got for me? You got some noodles for me? Ooh, give me some of those noodles. Orange.
There you go.
That's a strange combination, but hey, whatever. Who am I to judge, right?
Hey, friend.
Another shop here. It's got a cat right there. Or what do these people say? Yeah, I talked with traveling fortune teller lady a while ago. She said I can I can see the unknown, and then she predicted things that actually happened the next day. She was so cool. She always says I had this potential. But I have no idea what that means. Probably a scammer. Probably wants your mom to pay money. Shopping takes that. Nope. So much longer when the market is crowded. That's when I get some food for dinner. I noticed that the tourists tend to buy up a lot of the store's inventories. Sometimes on weekends there isn't much left to buy. That's why you gotta go early, you know?
What have we got?
We got jobs here? See about organization over a certain package. Could you tell me? I can't show my face with old lady people to make sure you're the Eastern Corner, okay? Easy this, okay? I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. Okay, alright, pick up the litter. Is something the matter, Van? Nah, I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading a greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast in both good and bad ways. Once said the same very thing to me. I have no idea what he meant, but I still don't know, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise words, man. Wise old man saying sorry. I cannot read today, dude. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Yeah, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Yeah, probably. Like China in a lot of ways. My dojo instructor told me that I'm on the right track. I need to take another step forward on my own. I gotta search everything myself and find the only path I can take. I want to support I want to become a school martial artist. He's been hitting the books abroad, so I have to work hard too. He's saying, Gekka? Wow, it's cool to see that the Valfarians are studying at Eastern martial arts. He mentioned the names, didn't he? Wait, did time freeze, by the way? Time froze, okay. Probably talking about the kid from the Liu family. Interesting. Yeah, time just completely froze. Or that lady just went to stand there, okay. It's okay. Forget it.
It's so cramped here.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
Yeah, let's talk to this guy real fast. Hey man, how's it hanging? Van, what, it's been 4 years? You know this guy? Van, you know too many guys, come on. I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still drinking or what? I'm still on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting a swindle while drunk out of my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store as much else to my name. Nowadays, me and booze only gets together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in me when I'm doing it. Ha ha ha. Wow. At least you got that going for you. My old girl's all wet and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a doll on each arm, my guy. Please don't say that. That's just, no. Ass hat. You know that ain't how it is. Yeah, these are literal underage people. They're just working for him. They're friends, you know? Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Get a load of this. That's what he should have said. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why'd you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and superb craftsmanship, though. Is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an ornament. No rumors about any like this floating around. Anything helps. It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy orbital watch being sold off. There's a long stretch of no news at all. So I've just recently heard of something matching a description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell ya. But maybe the fact that I don't know how to tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is totally in the dark, something must be going on here. But whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime, good luck out there, man. And he knows so many people, man. Like, my gosh. I guess his job can, like, make him meet a lot of people, but come on, man. Yeah, this whole area is reminding me a lot of China. I mean, it's probably inspired by it and everything. But it's like, looks like just a small section of the city. It's like the Chinatown for this game. I've been to Chinatown in New York, though, but I mean, like, there are parts that kind of look like this with China and everything, but a lot of it just like Chinese stores and all that. So yeah, I ain't feeling the pain no more, so I'm getting back into action. Aaron was right. The oxide miracle worker didn't take long at all for that wound to heal. I'm ready to throw myself at those damn outsiders again. As long as I get Aaron by our side, I got nothing to fear. Alright. Don't want to go this way, probably. Curious what this has to say. What's up, man? Greetings, your Archive Solutions. Yes, I've heard much about you from a fan. This is Luke Family's mansion. What brings you here today? Oh, nothing in particular. Just wandering around. That's so. If there's anything I can help you with, please let me know. Dan is rarely at home, so if you have a message for him, they have it delivered to you. Were you okay? Well, I'm good. Just taking a wander, you know. But yeah, like I said, see, the rest of the city is like that, and this is like the Chinatown part. It's, like I said, with Chinatown, like, it looks like it's got sections that kind of look like China, but a lot of it does look like New York. They just have a lot of Chinese stores and products and all that. Ben, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? Oh, you have? You haven't? Oh, you haven't? Is that what she said? I don't know. I don't think so. It wasn't that long since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Van? This is Pow? Oh? I don't know, man. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She got in back in the day, but she closed it down. How's the timer treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy once for once. I still lend an ear to those in need. I rather enjoy helping the young ones along their journey. You sound like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in the village here of mine. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people like her. Okay. So wait. Do you have anything else to tell me? Hey, we're here to look into Nail Guy's request. Oh, good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So he's a friend of yours or something. Not quite. Nail is a traveler of sorts, yes. I forgot Barry was wearing that cat's tail. Yeah, I tried to look on his face, so I called him out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Huey? I don't know. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become the target of Huey? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Did he do something bad? You pass if you heard a detail straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who may be listening in and out to here. How about we meet in our room back at the Gyoha Fundanian? I don't know. Doubt they would be able to eavesdrop on us here. An excellent idea. I'll tell Neil to head over right away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well, Guess we'll accept. Go right ahead. Very well then.
Time to
This is
start
that
working.
quest star there. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Neil. Neil Armstrong. I'm Van Margaret Solution. Those two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you give us a detail in your request? We heard from Pio, I don't know, that you're being pursued by them. Yeah. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. It's alright. And it's all because of that stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents where I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. Really? That's it? And when I looked more into it, Pio, we discovered that it was a detachable bottom, which hides white powder. Ooh, drugs? It's some kind of necrotic. Yeah, whatever. Narcotic? Used to be in a trade of drugs in Langport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a dealer based on how you're talking about this. It's had to get your hands on that case. It's a long story, but I don't mind telling it if it'll help. It's all started 4 days ago when I was still in the Central East. Traveling on the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was to take this case back with me to Republic. And you accepted it? Of course, I had no way of knowing it had narcotics inside. I thought it'd be easy money, and I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. I was told to deliver this case to Langport. That's why I'm here now. Before I could make the delivery, though, Huey started chasing me. I don't remember how to pronounce that name, dude. I had no idea what's going on. I probably would have gotten caught and had Phil not hit me. That's a fine mess you landed yourself in, and that old lady's dragged herself into it, too. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. Your answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Well, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago. I told them that they was chasing me. They gave me more orders. They told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. It sounded like they wanted to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard that they're on their tracks. So what should we do from here? So we take the goods and do the exchange instead. We'll lure the guy out of the shadows and hand them off to them. End of story. Are you insane? That's suicide. It's risky to plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to properly get rid of the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. I volunteer myself to handle the transfer. Think that would be a good experience for me? What? They might let their guard down when they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Farida. You call her Farida instead of Fairy? Roger. Okay, let's hurry to drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. The designated location is in the park area in Newtown. They said to put the case under any of the branches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, you guys. Again. So look at this house here real fast. Can I look in the mirror? Is that a mirror? That looks like a mirror. So we're just right there. Okay. I don't think I really do much here. Oh, it's just an inn? I think this is an inn.
Hey!
I don't know what this place is. It's a restaurant. Can I have some food? I was having my husband. This behavior right now is unacceptable. We should get his act together. He should be used to this by now. Look at my rambling on. I should be bothering you with my problems. Or anything you want. Maybe my husband will snap out of his funk. Maybe he focus on his work. So he's probably doing something. Where's your husband? This guy right here? What you got, man?
Hello there.
Not much. Can I go in
did
here?
You hurt something?
Yes, I can. Did I hurt something? No. What you got for me, dude?
You know what you want?
I see. You sell this stuff. Okay.
I hope to see
think
you
we're
again.
Good. Okay. Just taking a look around here. What's up, man? Is that you, Archive? I was surprised. I thought you weren't coming to Langport for work anymore. Oh, what a big job rolls in. I'm willing to change my tune. How's it going, Doc? Are you two acquainted? Oh, he's a doctor who used the medicine from the East. Back when I was in No Name, I often pushed myself way too hard. And this guy always sticks me right up. Wish you had come to me after your last surgery. You know how worried I was? Well, I guess I'm really to see those aren't any nasty side effects. Hopefully you won't be needing my help this time. Don't worry, I ain't the guy you knew back then. So if by chance I do get my ass beat, I'll be knocking on your door. Fine, please do try to be careful. Sounds good to me, man.
Whoa! Check out that ocean! The breeze
Yeah.
here feels so nice.
It's inside. I really like the voice acting in this game, man. Oh, look who the cat dragged in. Should know better than to come to a place like this. Look, the cat dragged in! I get it now! I get it, the cat dragged in, literally! The cat ears and the cat tail over there. Hey, girlies. How we spice you to drink. My god, they're children. Stop. And we'll treat you to the tastiest stuff. Oh my god, he's drunk in the daytime. Yeah, get lost. What? Adios above. You're gonna break it. Reason, kiddo, just a couple lousy drunks, yeah. You sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Come on, Hallie. We were just trying to spook him. The little one really took my
What if
arm
you deserved
clean
it?
off. He's right, you know. Kind of loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid. Look, I think I'd be more worried about him trying to hit on a kid more than anything else. That guy. Waha! Times may change, but the drinks here stay the same.
Sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But try to forgive them, okay?
Of course. Reminds me of grown-ups back home when they couldn't handle their drinks. And nice seeing you,
Good to see
Hallie.
too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Oh, you two know each other?
Let me show
Yep.
you to your table.
He knows everybody everywhere. Like, it's kind of annoying how much people he knows. Hallie Coleman.
My
There's
name's
a Haley.
Hal.
I think
When
it's
I'm
Hallie.
not serving drinks,
Hal.
I'm dealing cards around these parts.
Hal. Why is there an E at the end then? I don't know, man. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. Work for Van's company part-time. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. My name is Rita. Alpha Fade. I'm here to train back van for his
Pleasure's
help.
all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Oh, wow. That's been real weird to me lately, okay? Yeah, true. See a partner hang around here somewhere, or did he finally keep the
Nope.
bucket?
Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing. You really been 2 years already?
Since last meeting in person,
Times
yeah.
really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Shut it. Jack Trevor.
Name's Jack. Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
Really? It's nice to meet you, sir. Oh, he must be quite skilled. No, it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. You see a real reputation as a gambling duo, really.
Call
that's
it a
exciting.
duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
Huh. They travel around the casinos all over the place, which lets them trade all the info they pick up along
Being
the
an
way.
informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Gambling's a real job.
Sure.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
A few years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. Name's Aaron Way. Ring any bells? Or a lucky sleuth, ain't ya? As it happens, as far as one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ashton, he sounds like quite the character. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured, but Never say die attitude is part of his charm. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him as a good gang leader. But honestly, those kids would be way worse off without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Hal to a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. You're kidding! Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my mirror too. Oh, I want to. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is Aaron's actually got looks. Whoa, man! Okay, I see how it is. Now I think about it, Van's what you get if you combine Jack and Aaron. Is that a good thing? Hell is that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face. Oh! Sheriff, I mean something important. Oh! Isn't that supposed to be your partner or something, lady? Like, my gosh. Come on. But you guys know the Macedon training company, right? Music went quiet. Tell me what are the odds Aaron's given up on running them out of town? 0. We gotta see it. You got 2 options. 1, take care of business before the kid goes and do something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. How's A doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. Whereas the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the Eastern Quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though, with them still hanging around over the other districts. They're clearly planning something. Another guild's got their eyes peeled, but not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I heard you guys are getting buddy-buddy with bracers lately. What's up with that? You gotta visit the branch in town? Hermione must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you need. With all this going on, I gotta wonder about what they are just thinking. We're more or less safe since as far as neutral zone. Otherwise, Hayui runs the show around here. Let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters. Not to mention Cal Lee. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I'd say it's good that he's in Crossfire right now. But he's probably there to call up Yin. Figures. Yin? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Zong show. An artist of sorts. Some call him Yin, the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossfire a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name's always popped up when something big is going down. Huh? I wonder if my hero have fought with him before. Were I a betting man, I'd say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. I don't really think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this town is a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Well, do. You're staying at that Fandian, yeah? Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. I'd probably lose some money, though. Gotta save that for off hours. I don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know? Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. So I guess a nighttime activity is that I can go gamble with them, I guess. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of old stories about Van, oh brother. I got some real juicy ones now. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Keep them to yourself, lady. Okay, I think that's all the info we're getting here today. Next stop is Newtown. Wasn't the first place we went to when we arrived in Langport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can walk there right on over. We need to take the car. I wonder who's that. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashen. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry, that's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all our requests. Oh gosh, then give me the details and I'll decide the job's right for us, yeah. Alright, here's the rundown. There's a problem in the tourist area that's managed by them. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. You need us to take care of it? Heard he was on guard because of Almada, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turned to the guild, it seemed like they couldn't handle problems on their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? You got it. Think you can handle this? I'll pay above the guild's rate. Well, I think it'll meet our standards, but I got a package schedule. We gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course, if you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it ourselves eventually, but we'll just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman by the raft in the eastern quarter will fill you in specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster sounds like it'd be a fun change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace to you. That's mildly concerning. Either way, if we got the time to do it, we should. It'd be worth dropping by Newtown to get our equipment in order. I guess. Okay. Wait, I can buy stuff in this guy. We got.
No need to be shy now.
I'm gonna buy that. You can't buy a cocktail, so yeah.
See you
I'll
again.
pass on the roast coffee though. Alright. Are the drunk guys still here? I think the drunk guys left. What is... Oh, we can investigate the jukebox here. We can't play anything? Really? That's a missed opportunity right there. Wow.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again.
What is in here?
Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
The lead seems kinda cocked.
Side town is so different than the eastern quarter. We're doing a movie theater here. As I recall, this is part of a new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was a port down south. But after Calvert went to democratic and Orville revolution having, things started changing around here. I guess that's why it's second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at the huge building. Oh my god, that's the Langport Trade Center. Some people just call it the Great Spire, though. I don't think we'll have much to do there for its job. Alright, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
Hey!
We need to complete our jobs right now. Who's calling me? What are you doing here? Oh, aren't you that reporter from Tyrell Times? Is this a friend of yours? Not exactly. We just bumped into little Miss Try Hard to hear a few times now.
What are you doing in Langport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Business as usual. You getting in trouble again?
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column. That's done now, but I get the feeling something big is about to happen here. So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she didn't notice what's going on. I guess the dingo did mention that she had some good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. She's following us. She's following us. Just ignore her. Ignore her for how long exactly? She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. I just turn around and tell you what I want. Alright, what gives? If you're hunting for dirt on Giacomo, I'm fresh out. Well, that's yesterday's news. Can you explain why you're glomming on us, son? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble is monsters, then you're set? What? While you don't necessarily cause trouble yourselves, you certainly seem to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Just pretend I'm not here and I'll go about your business as usual, okay? Hell no! Like hell we will! Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Langport right now. He said this in the beginning. Take a gander. Oh, he saw him. Maxim Lugan. Oh, it's the guy who really likes himself. Van, what are you quiet? What is the superstar like that doing here? Can't say I got client confidentially to uphold, you know. But I'm sure that it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by his lonesome. Very true. Fortunately, we got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if we got the kid up on our lead, why not pass it to a friend of Jock Dingo's? Yeah. I want to write about politics, so. You do? This sounds like something fit for a tabloid. You get a sports section, don't you? Besides maybe getting a scoop here will get you the transfer you've been looking for. That's about you'll understand Dingo better if you have his line, if you give his line of work a try. She definitely likes that guy too. You make a compelling case, friggin'. I'm no expert on reporting celebrity news. But I'll pursue the story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Man, just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch you up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anyways, good luck out there. Hey, so the lead. Okay, thank God. Today, breakout article. Tomorrow, the Pulitzer Prize. Yeah. I just wanted to get her away from me. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter. So they'd say she's at least 20, yeah. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story either, though. Oh well, time's a waste, and let's go check out the job board. We need to complete our jobs first. That's some jobs we need to complete first. Alright, so I'd rather just do the jobs that we have right now. What is this? Oh, it's the vending machine, okay. Alright, wait. So right here's where we need to go. And this is the part that Neil was talking about. Yeah, he has told us to put the goods on one of the benches facing the ocean. Alright, it's my time to shine. We'll be right here if anything happens. Be ready for anything, alright? Understood. Beginning operation. Good luck, Barry. That guy over there. We got eyes on target. What should we do? We'll follow at a distance. I thought I was actually gonna follow him. Like manually myself, you know? That one side quest in Wind Waker. It's get up, follow him, and then just yeah. Here's the goods. Excellent work. The delivery person was switched out, yeah? Yeah, they got a kid to do the exchange. Doesn't look like he's noticed a thing. I think we're in the clear. So he's the guy who wanted the drugs. He hasn't noticed us yet. I think we're alone too. Should we charge in? Yeah, let's go. Seize them! Huh? I guess they already learned about it. Damn it, how'd they find us out? You must have screwed up. Unhand me at once. Yui scum? Oh, it's them, yeah, hey. I didn't realize they were behind us. Why do I feel like we were made into pawns? Neil must have been the bait. I thought it was weird that he managed to give Huey the slip. Well, either way, you're doing us a solid here. Save us the trouble of bringing them in ourselves. And we're always happy to clean up the trash. Thank you for your assistance. We were lucky that he issued a request for you. And we'll ask that you hand Neil over to us. He's a martial witness and a suspect. Well, he's got caught up in all this by accident. Neil had no knowledge of the drugs. He doesn't deserve to be punished for this. Yeah, really. That's for us to decide. Our job as a judge, yours is to comply. I'll ask one more time. Will you hand Neil over to us? The whole point of this request was to save our client. Getting him over to Huey would be like throwing him to the wolves. And you can throw me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable. Like, yeah, it's a Sonic song. But I see we got two choices. We try to persuade them, or we fight. How should I go with persuade them? Okay, let's try that. I think they still get their ass kicked from us. Sorry, but I don't think we have to comply. Our view is that our client shouldn't be judged for this. We're at impasse then. Yeah, so how about we compromise? We ask that you don't lay a hand on our client. You're a fool if you think we agree to that. Let me finish. In return, he'll be banned from Langport for a little while. We'll let you decide how long the ban lasts. How's that sound? Who do you think? Who do these outsiders think they are? Very well, we can't deny your proposal. Only because you're the Blue family's honored guest. Wait, really? Neil is barred from entering a Langport for 1 year. Should he breach this agreement, we will pass judgment on him. Sounds good. Phew, what a relief. Alright, is it just gonna teleport me back there to him, or what? I guess we'll see what happens here. What? You negotiated with them? The Huey? I don't know how it's pronounced, dude. Sorry. Yeah, you're banned from entering Langport for next year. Just be safe. You should probably leave the city as soon as you can. I see that's unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not even a resident of this city. I'm just glad I won't have to be looking over my shoulder anymore. Thank you so much. Hope you learned your lesson. No more sketchy gigs, alright? Of course, of course. Everything's worked out for the best. I knew you and your assistants could get the job done, Van. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Heck yeah, 3 shining almond tofu. Ooh, yeah, tofu! Disgusting! Oh, sweets, thanks so much. Tofu's gross. Come on now, I ain't a kid anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. Yeah, I'm not. It's not every day I can see Van be treated like a kid. I'll wire the money to you guys soon. Again, thank you all very much. That includes you too, Pio. Poe? I don't know. Maybe it's Poe. I don't know. But I thought Poe was P-O-E. Or P-O, you know? I don't know. Sure would have been snatched away by them had you not stepped in. Might be a year or so before I can stop by here to visit. Maybe she can come visit you. I'll make sure to bring some souvenirs from home when I do. I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, everyone.
All in a day's work.
Sweet. Quest complete. Got some Mira. Let's go. Long gray out. Chaos is still at 0, man. I feel like it's not increasing at all, though, is the thing.
This must be.
It really doesn't feel like it's increasing. Alright, I'd like to wipe out that monster, dude. Oh, you came. I've heard everything from Lady Ashton. She asked you guys to get rid of that monster, yeah? That's right, so where do we need to go? Did Lady Ashton not tell you? It's on a remote island called the Eroded Cave. An island? Oh, I heard about the place when I came here sightseeing in the past. Not only is the landscape breathtaking, it has some mysterious legends surrounding it. It's quite popular, apparently. Yep, but sadly no one's allowed to go there right now. The island became infested with monsters after that big one appeared. Naturally, tourists there have been delayed indefinitely, at least until we can exterminate those vermin. You want us to beat the exterminators? Ashton did say that these people would handle it if we couldn't. But they asked for our help, so I say we can do it. Just take some time to think it over. If there's any less leeway in your schedule, then it's all good. You can use this boat to head there if you decide to accept the job. Tour guide will be waiting for you there. It'll make sure you don't get lost. That's very considerate, thank you. Alright, we'll let you know what we decide in a bit. I guess we'll go. I like how it didn't even ask, like, that's probably gonna ask now. Asking us to exterminate a large monster in the cave. Should we take the gig? Let's do it, why not? The difficulty's not that bad. It looks like it should. It sounds like it should be, but it's only 1 star. So I guess it's not that bad. I mean, technically we're only... Like, this is chapter 3, right? Ah, man, this place is beautiful. You can say that again. Hello, you must be the fixers who took our request. Welcome to Eroded Cave. My name is Quan, and I'll be serving as your guide today. Nice to meet you. Likewise, now then, allow me to lead you through the cave. Please take a look at its passageways. Over the years, the waves dissolved brittle parts of the surface rock, which creates these 2 holes in it. Yeah, hold up a sec. Is it just me, or are you giving us a tourist treatment? I thought you were supposed to take us to the monster. I have every intention of doing so. Alright, we wanted to provide a little treat to you, and to your Huey's honored guests. Lady Ashton requested that we give you a full tour of the cave. Well, that was nice for her, I guess. I certainly won't object. Isn't it a little dangerous to be doing this, though? I'm sensing a lot of monsters around here. Are you sure it's safe for you to tag along, ma'am? Or don't you worry about a thing. Our tour company is run by Huey, and so all of us employees, including myself, are their operatives. Yeah. That's certainly not the strongest in the organization, but I can hold my own in the fight. Since when did Langport have badass tour guide ladies? Yeah, really. They sure have a lot of interesting people in their employ, yeah. That was a little chilling to see how much influence they have in this town. Anyway, let me tell you a little more about the Eroded Cave. Have you heard the famous legends involving it? Well, we heard of it, but we don't know any of the particulars. Wonderful, allow me to explain then. This story's been passed down for many generations. Can you just get to the end already? In the heart of the Eroded Cave lies a precious treasure, the Wind Spirit Stone. Oh, that's a cool name. energy from all over gathered here in this cave, and it's crystallized over countless centuries. The stone possesses immense magical power, and it captivated the hearts and minds of many with its mystical allure. Both humans and monsters alike were drawn to it. Soon enough, the land became infested with powerful demonic beasts that have been granted the favor of the stone. That sounds bad. Were the people of Langport okay? Yes, they were fine, in spite of the danger. Many Jaegers and bandits that traveled here in search of the stone. Really now? Or none of them returned, and shortly therefore, this island was strictly forbidden for many years. What a terrifying legend. I wasn't expecting it to be so dark. Now you're guiding us right into that same hotbed of monsters. Correct, there's lots of nasty little beasts out there, about, which makes the story all the more believable. We don't have any issues with them being here. The real problem is the large one that is rolling deep inside. If we get ambushed all along the way, we can just have to make short work of them. I've never seen a tour guide with such nerves of steel. Too bad she ain't gonna be much of an asset, because we're the ones who'll be doing the monster bashing. That's fine, we're more out to the task. I like your enthusiasm. Now let's commence the tour in earnest. We'll be heading through the left passageway, okay? Well, if you ever need to return to sea, just let me know. So you're gonna be like, not coming to the party. Okay, so it's like when we had the one guy partying, coming us, yeah. So how big is this area, by the way? I'm very curious. Okay. So we don't really, I don't really need these, but I just did it anyways. Yeah, there's an cave, but can I walk in this walk? No, I can't. Just curious if I could. Okay, is she actually following us, or no? She's just in. I don't know, in the menu. I don't know.
Let's get to work.
There we go. Okay, it was pretty easy. Oh my god, that was nothing. I mean, this is a 1-star quest, so I'm sure whatever little mini boss fight we do or whatever is gonna be one of the tougher.
Enemy suppressed.
See, I like to attack and I like to dodge. That's probably the best strat here, honestly. Wait, that's it? We're already there? That might be him right there. I don't know. That can't be him. Okay, I just automatically do that. You didn't notice already, but the terrain here is quite complex. Back by the entrance, the water reduces during low tide, which makes the other passageway whatever. So now we should make a completely different experience if we came back when the tide's low. Exactly. Also, believe it or not, there's another legend about that. Said of those who visit the cave during high tide will often fall prey to vicious monsters who will grab you by the feet and drag you underwater. At that, you'll be torn to shreds and devoured by ravenous undersea beasts. Wow, what a nice story! Torn to shreds, devoured, and when low tide comes around, you'll find piles and piles of jagged bones and hated flesh. Ah, what a nice story. That's why some call this area the aquatic hell. It's the first obstacle of the eroded cave. I like it. The cave must be testing the courage and willpower of anyone who comes here. That's a pretty damn grotesque bit of fiction. You sure that ain't a little much for the average tourist? No, our visitors tell us they find it thrilling. With kids, I don't know. There's also the tale of the young man who surpassed the legends. Would you like to hear about that one? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Too much storytelling. Oops, maybe we should save it for another time. Oh dear, we appear to be surrounded. Not for long. Let's mod the 4 of these chumps. Alright, I'm not sure these monsters know legend, but I don't need confirmation that bad. Let's beat them up. I got your backs. I guess we're just entering a battle here.
Look out!
Alright, here we go.
I'll round them up and target
first here, I guess.
You're trapped!
Those jellyfish looking guys are actually pretty weak. Okay, here we go.
Take that.
How did I miss the other guy? Critical, too. Ooh.
I'll take you on!
What?
Activating drive!
Unleash your attacks here. Let's go.
Perfect chance!
This is your chance for activating
Let's do this round, I guess. Again.
Flinched! Bad!
This should do it right here. Let's go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not much XP for that, but whatever. Phew, excellent work, everyone. I heard you were all tough, but I didn't realize you were that strong. Well, thank you, but honestly, I feel like I was having trouble keeping up with them in that fight. That was easy. No, we had no trouble. You said, but your footwork was way better than ours. You aren't being held down by the terrain at all. There's a lot more monsters here than I thought. Just getting to the big baddie ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Yeah, but I don't mind. I'm having fun walking around, taking the view. Let's keep it up, you guys. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh, by the way, I have rescue equipment on hand in case anyone falls in the water. So you are worried about that, don't stress. I just enjoy the tour. Alright. Well, thank you then. I guess having rescue equipment's pretty nice.
An mob. Wanna clear him out?
Okay, hold on. We need to...
I'll take you on.
I meant to boost, but... Not boost, but whatever. Wait, what's you two? Fire and wind, okay.
Flames.
There you go. Oh wait, there's more? When did those guys get over here?
Engaging shield.
Nice shield.
I'll take you on.
I don't know if you're gonna kill because her staff's not as strong.
They're down.
This should kill though.
A chance.
No, it did not. Come on, how much do you think you got? Yeah, he's dead right here.
Perfect chance.
He was very much dead right there.
Shard boost.
He should boost, yeah. Let's go. Ow.
Do
It's
your
alright.
worst.
Activating skill.
What is with you? Not much.
All you on, yes.
It's not gonna do, dude.
Initializing drive.
We're down.
We need a little more
Here
damage here.
goes.
This should...
There we go.
There you do, yeah, with the assist, yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
Not
That
too
went
bad.
great.
You kick butt there. Don't forget about your charge attack. There. Boost stage fully replenished.
Come on.
Next.
You okay? Let's go.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Very nice.
Treasure chest.
Specifically? Okay, we're opening it right now. Okay, let's go. Alright, we gotta go this way. What is... Wait, what is... Oh, it's one of those, okay. Right there, real fast. Try to, at least. High drop, very nice. Let's get out of here, then. Oh, the beast is right over here. Hopefully we don't have a million long-ass cutscenes again here, dude. There's more in here. What is happening with my running here? This is where the monster is? Now take a look at the hole in the rock straight ahead. Get a view of the see-through there. Holy moly, you aren't kidding. Wonder where those holes come from. Actually, there's another legend about that. This place is said to be the second obstacle, the eroded cave. I guess it's too much to hope that this story will be a happy one. Too many stories, period, sorry to say, but yes, this place is known as the Death's Head. It's a nesting ground for monsters. According to the legend, the ground was once littered with the skulls and bones of human beings. It said the souls of fallen challengers are cursed to wander this place for an eternity, and their corpses, longing for salvation, would pick themselves off the ground, walk over the stone walls, and claw at them until day in and day out. That's how the holes in the walls formed. All night their lingering malice was said to have poured out through them, turning the sea in crimson red. Do you seriously feed tourists these creepy ass hell stories? Yeah. I'm worried you'll scare away people with them. Even if it's just a made up story, I feel so bad for the fallen warriors. Hope Arusha grants them salvation. I was going to save this part for later, but apparently this really was a dangerous place back in the day. Rock formations and walls actually got their shape from the crashing waves. Really. Interesting that I believe that over a few centuries a stone wall will cease to exist. I think we need to cut the story time short. We got company. Yeah, my gosh. What? Again? Let's take them out before the more join the pack. Quan, please get behind us.
There are so many of them. Look out!
We got this. Well, you get to go first, buddy? I think that's unfair. I wish this game had a way to like speed up
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
like
hand.
what is it? The attacks or whatever. Wait, what is that? Oh, not that.
Activating
Use
drive.
for now, I guess.
Do your worst.
Got moved out of the way, unfortunately.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Alright, burst now, I guess. Just kill these guys real fast. They got the little ones out of the way. Oh, we hit them
Here
both.
goes.
Barely. But hey, I'll take it.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
Okay. What, you think your bubble's gonna do anything against me, dude? I don't think so.
This is your chance for a shard boost. Activating
Target
skill.
locked.
Let's do this now, I guess.
A chance.
Okay. Don't use a blow hammer.
Blame
Initializing drive.
Do this for now. Oh, big time damage there. Very nice. Yeah, it takes care of that. Well done. Alright, it won't be long before we arrive at our destination. That third obstacle is just a little ways from here. The monster should be lying right there. So before we go there, everyone. Go just about right here at this up. Yeah, same. He keeps telling me all these stupid random stories about random crap, and I'm like, gotta care that much, I don't know.
Arts attacks advised. Arts work best on this enemy.
We got that, okay.
Beginning
What the hell was that?
This could get tricky with so many.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying to eliminate the jellyfish right here. It doesn't even our jellyfish. I don't know what I'd call those guys, to be honest.
Here goes.
I switched to somebody else.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Let's finish the job.
Yeah, okay.
Target locked. You're
Do
trapped.
this again here.
Yes. What should I do?
Not that one.
Blades protect us.
Initializing drive.
This'll
Use a sharp
hurt.
boost to get the upper hand. Activating
Eat
drive.
this.
Do this. That should kill him.
All you on
This
yet?
might kill him.
Perfect chance.
God,
This
he's
is
got a
your
lot of
chance for a
HP,
shard boost.
Blades.
So sharp boosted, whatever.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an arc. Good luck. Come
Wanna go
on.
for man? Okay,
I'll
thank God.
take you on. Blades.
He's got a lot of health, man. Now he's dead, okay.
Nice. Moving on up.
Feeling
I
all
won't
nice
stop
go.
here.
Let's go.
Here goes.
I'm
On
stronger
this
than
kid.
ever.
Oh, is there more of them over there? Nah, wait, hold on. There might be something in the... Oh, no, that's a treasure chest. I thought that was one of those box things. Wait, is this still... Oh my God, how many... Where is this guy at? I'm gonna wrap up this quest real fast. Some quests I do feel like do drag on a little bit, but it's alright. Where is this thing at? What? Where's the monster
That's all
at?
clear.
Arts attacks advised.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Too many of them.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
I should switch to fairy here
Charge
actually.
attack available.
Right there.
She can fire from
It should
distance
be
and all
safe
that.
for now.
One of these
This
rocks,
could get
dude.
tricky with so many.
I guess the only thing about fairy is like Fan can like can like swing a sword and get more range, but I guess fairy's like limited to where she shoots or whatever. I guess.
Right there.
Okay,
Well
go.
then, away we go.
What's the point of these rocks? I think they're just decoration, really. Not really decoration, but just part of it, the environment.
You can rest there.
Okay.
So soothing.
Let's fight this thing. Come on out. We have our eyes. A large beast should be dead ahead. Pretty sure I don't see anywhere. Eyes up. Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh man, it's a big crab. Whoa! This monster definitely matches the description from the report. So this guy's all alone. Let's make it much faster. Let's send old crab meat to watery grave, girls. Gladly. You're going down. Mr. Krabs, you're going down, dude. Here we go. Alright, come on. Dude, how can you not... You can't break out of it! I can't... Why did they do this? I don't understand why they would not let me go back!
Time to go.
Can I get out of here? I don't want to do this attack! Dude, I cannot... Like, why? I don't understand why you won't let me just back out! I don't get why the game does this. I have to use it. I have no choice.
Boost gauge
This is
limit
pointless.
increased.
No, I can't even use that. Oh my god. I can't restart this fight either.
Keep it up. It's working.
God fucking damn it. It pisses me off.
My move now.
Certain arts will work better.
Like, why?
Time to go all out.
Let's see week 2. Earth and wind, okay.
Keep it up. It's working.
Pretty
Try.
much best to do this now, I guess. This was really good. What you got for me?
Bring it
We're
on.
fine. Let's do it again.
Flames.
There.
Do it again here. Very nice. Let him have it there. Okay. It's done. Let's go. Yeah, he's got so much HP, man. Holy shit.
Flames.
1.
Activating drive.
Boost level maximum
Here
strength.
goes.
Give them your all.
I don't get why you can't back out of it, man. It's just so dumb. Alright, let's do this real fast.
Boost gauge.
All you
limit
want, yes.
unlocked.
That's a shit ton of damage, dude. Let's go.
Boost level maximum strength.
Do it again.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
Why not, dude? Do it again.
Time for the.
Boost gauge.
All
limit
you want,
Okay.
unlocked.
How much HP you have? Okay, he's about to be dead, dude. Not glow hammer.
Yeah.
Just for now. This might kill him. Let's go. Wait, that didn't... Yeah, I was gonna say, did that not do it? No, it didn't. It definitely did. Oh my god, so close to level 19. The guy was level 20, we still beat him. Alright, the battle's won. That thing didn't stand a chance. You all were incredible. Now that the monster has been taken care of, the smaller ones should depart in time. They're drawn in by it, it seems. Thanks to you, we should be able to conduct our tours again soon. I'll be sure to gush about you all to Lady Ashen. Aw, thanks. Well, I think it's time for us to be heading back. But before I do, I want to ask you, there was a legend tied to this third obstacle. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. As a matter of fact, there is. Follow me. More stories, huh? The Wind Spirit Stone was said to be around here. Those who were fortunate enough to make it this far wouldn't have bore witness to its dazzling beauty. However, those who dared to reach out to the stone would awaken the wicked spirit that reside within. Fear would create a raging tornado, swallowing the stone seekers whole and leaving not a trace of their mortal bodies behind. Now that's why no one's come to this island ever return alive at the end. That's quite the unsettling conclusion. I know those legends are all fiction, but they still give me the chills. You said the end, but there's more to the story, isn't there? Oh yeah, you didn't tell us about the young man who's passed the legends. You have an excellent memory. This is a true story from some 50 years ago. One day, a ferocious monster that resembled a wicked spirit appeared in the eroded cave. It had the power to control the wind itself, leading to stormy waters, and the surface of the sea was painted red with the blood of fishes. Those sound eerily familiar, similar to those old legends, even if the details differ slightly. Jaegers and executive squads traveled this island to quell the chaos, but they all met their demise. It was as though the legends had become reality. But in the wake of the city's despair, a new legend was born, the legend of a young man who conquered the legends. That's where it comes in. Despite his youth, his martial arts power rivaled that of a master practitioner. He traversed the perilous cave, swatting away the evil spirits within, left and right, until he finally met his prey. Even in the face of his overwhelming strength, the young man, armed along with the Gekka skills, vanquished his spirit by cutting it in two. That guy must have been one heck of a warrior. After that, the smaller monsters fled the cave in pieces restored to all. Whether the Wind Spirit Stone truly exists still remains a mystery. Only the young man knows the answer to it. He said this was only the first of many adventures he had on his journey. Not a bad story. The fact that it's true makes it even better. I'd like to meet this guy someday. I would as well. Unfortunately, we have no idea where he went after that, or what his name is for that matter. I suppose we'll just have to let our imaginations fill in those blanks. It's kind of sad that he's a nameless hero, but at least he isn't unsung. Anyways, thank you for guiding us and for telling us these stories. Is this story that you're telling me, does it have any connections to any of the other Trails games? I'm just saying, does it? Yeah, they definitely weren't boring, I'll say that much. I'm glad you were sufficiently entertained. Now, as you head back, I want you to imagine that you're the young, courageous hero of the tale. I'm sure things will look very different if you looked at the surroundings through his eyes.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Can you just teleport me back there? I mean, teleport back to land, right? I hope so. I really hope so, man. I hope I'm not... Oh my god, I gotta walk all the way back over there. Wait, can I take a shortcut now? What is this?
I'm on it!
What is this? Can I... What is that? Oh yeah, they said to come back here in low tide. Is there a shortcut? Chest over here. Let me grab that real fast.
Looks like a chest.
Hell yeah. It's over here. Now, if I really want to do another quest, dude, looks like we got... Okay. The first time visiting the Eastern District from my home, and that I heard about required solutions from one of my guides here. I think if for service my tour guides, I'd have a lovely time sightseeing. You say, please contact me at that hotel. So please, why would you want me to be your tour guide? I don't live here. Looks like there's more. What? I heard you have knowledge of Eastern martial arts, which I'd like to take my place in charge for a short time. Nothing serious, it's where I go through it and just come to apart. Alright. 2 quests. One of these is definitely going to be required. Who's texting me? Probably a scammer. I've got to tell you where the dummy company's at. I just sent along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging in guns blazing though. That's where it is. Is something the matter? Jack just gave me locations, missile, damn, train company. What, we're heading there now? We're going to blow the door down? I'll prepare the explosions then. Easy, girl. Don't do that, or I'll not get arrested for arson. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in any rush though. The locations on our map app, so let me check it out. I'm finishing you some requests. But you somebody do like one request something? I don't know, dude. I think I'd rather I think I'd rather do the let's do this one. Maybe Caroline's hot, I don't know. That's
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
I'm just gonna probably head straight there. Can I go
Whoops.
near that? Okay. Apparently Van didn't want to go to the movie theater, so whatever.
Believe what happened.
I mean, yeah, I don't think she's really hot, unfortunately. She seems older. You're Caroline, right? We saw her request. Or from Archive Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One second. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? What? I was wondering that too. We're not locals, so I'm not sure if we could be best suited to your tour guides. Yeah, this is my first time in Langport, actually. Well, I know full well that giving tours isn't the primary area of expertise, but when a local guide told me that skilled Spriggan was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about you coming to us just because we sound more fun than alternatives. Yeah, I mean we are more fun, yeah, but still. Well, what do we want to do, Van? I'm not sure this ain't the kind of work we usually do. That'd be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. See, it sounds simple enough too, and the girls might have some fun downtime, I guess. Alex has it, just one important, so not really that big of a deal. Alright, this is different from the request we normally take, but we'll take an exception for you. Wonderful, thank you so much. Today is going to be a lovely day. Guess now I'll get the tour Langport too. Surprised, I thought he would turn this request down for sure. I mean, I had the option. Should I head to the Eastern Quarter then? Yeah, let's bounce. We'll decide on where to go once we get there. Very well then, I'll lead the tour plans to you.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Alright. Feeling is a kind of party, okay. Alright, am I just gonna pop in right there? No, I feel like it's already... No, I was gonna say. So behind that gate lies legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like this whole town landscape is sheathed in vermilion. How wonderful. Yeah, the entire city has been constructed accordingly to the architectural style of the East. Lights that come from the lanterns and wooden buildings give this place a warm, cozy ambience. Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it. So where should we go first? Shall we explore the street? We'll definitely want to hit the shops at some point. Before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. I've never heard of that before. Hey, she's in for a surprise. It's a place that puts on performances. We saw a show there earlier, and it was awesome! My, that sounds delightful. It's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside. This feels like a really random request, but oh well.
That's Aaron for you.
That's Aaron for you, I know. Oh my, it's awfully crowded in here. Is the performance about to start soon, or just one wrapped up? The later sooner, sadly. If you have some spare time, I recommend coming back and watching one of their shows. They're a real treat. I'll certainly consider it. So what sort of performances do they put on here? Do they host operas and musicals? No, they do Eastern performance arts. The shows have singing in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing, my word! They don't do anything of the sort at the Opera House or Sion. Well, operas mainly just need amazing singers, and Sion has those in spades. Eastern Theater requires a lot more informative flair than complement their elaborate narratives and set designs. What? And one of their dancers delivers secret spice with finesse, and he's all the more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction of the Eastern Quarter. Fascinating. Well, I'd certainly like to meet that popular dancer if I get the chance. That red-haired dancer was so dreamy. For real? I didn't even realize he was a guy until after the show. It looks like I'd be sitting in the lap of Adios right now. Oh, I really hope he's in the next performance. I gotta burn this image in my mind before I head home. Wow. So those are the kinds of fancy tracks. I mean, of course. They sure liked Aaron, didn't they? Is that the fate that awaits me if I see him on stage? Will I be lusting for him as well? Okay, I think we've seen enough of the Eastern Theater. Want to check out the main street? I'd love to. Brother, this is so weird giving her a tour. Yeah, it really does feel kind of weird, though. This feels like heavily more of a cutscene kind of situation where it places the center of the commerce for the Eastern Quarter. It got everything from offensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. The world's your oyster. Your oyster. How about we go to the stalls? I'm famished. Me too. I'm in my guidebook. It says the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Okay, let's see what those places have to offer. We actually get to choose? Oh, we get to choose already. Oh, okay. Which one's which, though? Which one's the best one?
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
Oh, maybe we'll go a different one.
Why, I recommend everything here.
Hello.
Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
I guess I'll go here, I guess. We have to hit everyone. Wow, I didn't recognize any of these titles. These cards are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose it's acceptable for a book novice to make their purchasing decisions based on the cover. I see your eye in the Frontier Tribes, a history of the war for Awatami. That's a fascinating read. It's a frighteningly accurate account of one of the bloodiest wars in the East. It's filled with vivid, gory descriptions of... And he's like, I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you like something that's light and breezy. How about this one? It's called The Beauty of the Eastern Handicraft. There's lots of photos that even flip through it. Should be fun. Yeah, whatever. It sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You're choosing a picture book? How pedestrian. Wow. Oh, well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, so I won't complain too much. Really? This little girl's got an attitude. I know, right? Look at her. Alright, so I think I do have to go to every single one of these, so let me go back real fast. Hey there, interested in buying some souvenirs? Got some mega cheap medical herbs, portable fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We even got Moshi merchant stock. It's all the rage with the ladies. What, the cat thing? And don't listen to those morons saying he's a ripoff of some mascot from Crossbell. They're just trying to drag Moshi's good name. Yeah. How about it, Missy? What do you say buying a Moshi doll? He's a new mascot in the Eastern Quarter. This cute little cat thing's gonna be blown up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. I'll take 20. 20? I need some souvenirs, gifts. Anyway, I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives, and all my son's friends. Well, you got some deep pockets. I think twice before giving this scoundrel any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds like such a nice man. It's because I am a nice man. That is slander. I'll sue you for all you're worth if you speak another word. Wow. Back to the subject at hand. You buy these dolls, I'll throw in a genuine Eastern bracelet free of charge. It's too good a deal to pass out, don't you guys think? That's for Caroline to decide. I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me, oh brother. Oh yes, sir, I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just made this guy's day. Did she actually buy that many? Oh my god, that sucks. He was for sure trying to rip you off. I guess when people were saying it's a rip-off, they actually meant it, dude.
Stop right here. The very best.
Okay, I guess this is where we're gonna eat then. Welcome, nice to see you again, Van. So, old man, I see you're doing well. It's because I have a healthy diet. If you'd all like to be a spry for me, recommend you try my food. I'll even give you a sample for free. Go on, try some. I think I'm okay. What sort of food do you serve here? Good question. Allow me to show you what I've got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. What? Broke out the grill. I was gonna say, why the heck is Anya's denying it? But it's like, caterpillar skewer. I guess that makes sense. You need to keep those things away from me. I did spot a caterpillar in my garden. I swore I'd avoid them for the rest of my life. I think I'd run into them here of all places, and what's even scary is that they actually smell good. Don't fall for it, ma'am. They'll give you food poisoning for sure. I kind of doubt that. I'm actually heard they taste pretty good. I'll believe when I taste them, and with all due respect, I don't think I'll try those anytime soon. Okay, we've done the rounds. I got so much shopping done. I'm still surprised you tried a caterpillar skewers in the end. No, she did. Ugh. Me too, I guess I just figured I'd take a chance. It didn't taste as bad as I expected, but well, I'll just say I won't be coming back for seconds anytime soon. Wow. I can't believe I just ate caterpillars. I want to throw up. Maybe it would help to take your mind off that. Where would you like to go next? But yeah, I remember something as well. We were going from stall to stall. It was a long time ago, I read an all about a gangster here in Langport. The majority of the story took place in a bar. The book featured thrilling gambling matches. It's quite the page turner. That sounds interesting. What was it called? I don't recall, Sally. None of the titles at the bookstore jumped out at me, so I think it might be out of print. It's a shame. Well, if I ever stumble upon it, I'll be sure to give it a read. Please do. I highly recommend it. The pub is here in the Eastern Quarter. I very much like to visit it. I never gambled before, but I wouldn't mind trying my hand at it. Oh boy. Well, there isn't one pub here from gambling's all their other types. We just went there a little while ago. You mean the bar that Jack's at? Yeah, that might be the one. Alright, how far am I from there? It's over there, yeah.
The breeze
Head here right now.
is so nice.
Right here. We're here. This is going to be the last thing I do, by the way. Whoa! It's more lively in here than I anticipated. And now I'll describe it as being run down. But we still don't know if this is the pub that appears in the book. Hey, Van. Who's this fancy lady you got with you? Well, great timing. Someone asked us to bring her here. Apparently one of her favorite novels takes place at a bar in the Eastern Quarter. So she wanted to check the place out. A novel? This may be a silly question, but are people allowed to gamble here? Normally don't partake in those kinds of activities, but I really like to give it a try. Well, we come to the right place. A lot of people are gambling, whatever. Since you're a beginner, though, you'll only be able to do low-stake games. Is that okay? Okay. Yes, of course. If anything, I prefer that. Then I'll get the cards ready. Hey, Van, you're joining us. What? Hey, don't say I get a say in this? I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Oh, no. Oh, why am I getting dragged into this? Quit whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. I'll let you pick the game. What do you all normally play? Poker, blackjack, and barricade, and whatever. I'll give them a go. I'll go. I'm fine with that. Okay, then for these games, we'll do 10 mirror per chip. Do I actually have to play? You're about to crush you guys. Hopefully this will wake you up in a little. Do I actually have to play? Oh, okay. I was getting nervous. I've never actually played a lot of these games. So everyone played a variety of card games and gambled their hearts out. I mean, I've seen poker on TV, but never actually played it, so yeah. It's Jack and Ale went easy on Caroline. She had a good time. Thank you both for indulging my request. How much did I lose? I had some fun. I better be careful or I may develop a gambling addiction. Funny thing is, I watched a video yesterday about a gambling addiction. It was like I forget who the YouTuber was, but I mean, it was more of a comedic thing than anything else. But yeah, I felt like I popped right in the thick of that novel. Glad to hear it. Love to have you back anytime. 7 night. Things got a little rowdy around then. Alright, there are other places you want to go? Here are any other places? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh wait, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha, where do you want to go? I made a acupuncture reservation at a place here in the Eastern Quarter. Evidently, the treatment could improve blood flow. Oh, really? Another place around here that does those kinds of treatments is Langport Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. It's not far from here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Van. I was there earlier. Alright, where is that? Okay, yeah, it's this side. Over here, yeah. Literally right around the corner. Alright. This is Langport Clinic. Yes, it is. Are you ready to get yourself a acupuncture treatment? Yes and no. I don't like the idea of having multiple needles stuck in my body. Yeah. I remember that one scene in Jimmy Neutron where they were all sick and Cindy was doing like an acupuncture with all these needles and like my mom was like, don't worry Cindy, only like 600 needles left or something like that, you know? I'm like, what the hell? I just like my stiff shoulders and back pain even more, so I'll endure it. This is pretty hardcore for a tourist activity. I expect you were trying it out. I kind of want to give it a go too. It might be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. No. I don't think that would be very practical, Fairy. And I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing journey. Thank you so much for showing me around. No problem. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Do we get paid for this? Ooh, never took on a request like that before, but I think we did a pretty good job. Van, I should thank you as well. You accepted the request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun. It didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, Van. You're such a nice boss. I only took the good because it make a Samira. They'll get their own idea. Alright, I'm gonna work you twice as hard now. Back to intel gathering. Yes, sir. Okie dokie, now that's all. Rest up and ready to get back in the field.
All in a day's work. Mira
Let's
deposit
go.
confirmed.
That's some money, let's go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Law, apparently that was a law, but whatever. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go end things up for now, guys. So, yeah, next episode, we'll do more story stuff. I mean, kind of did more story stuff here, but did a lot of quests too, so. For now, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So next time, bye guys.